Hello guys, this is Javier for a keeping high bar pull-up. You need to have a wild hair to do this, otherwise it doesn't work. Now I'm just teasing. Obviously. High bar pull-up, awesome movement. We tend to have very strict views on standards. We don't realize it. We're like, put up here just to R and that's it. And there's a full range of motion that we can achieve. This movement can be done strict too. It's very hard to move strict, but there's lots of people that can do it. You'll see a degree of keeping for all of them. I'm producing the demo, a very powerful keep. So for us, this video is keeping, and all we want from this movement is to press the bar down. So go from pulling to pressing. So if you look at the demo there, you'll see that with the band, I can almost be, you know, like here, and I am very over that, not over that, but very vertical in some way, right? Like I'm not throwing myself like if I were doing a muscle up. I'm pressing here, I'm here. When I'm not using the band, I'm more like around here, not full chest, just sternum, right? But the idea is that one is to go from pulling. You know, this is pull, and then we're just gonna start pressing. Some of my athletes will make fun of me and say they have heard me saying that every movement in the human body is a pull. Don't worry about that. So we go from a vertical pull, and then we start doing a strict a press down, right? Like, so that's what we're practicing, and that's what you wanna be doing. There's not a lot of technique different from the keeping pull-up. The only thing here is you're gonna want to use a little bit more of the pendular movement, and I don't want you to overthink this. Kind of let it happen, but I'm gonna talk about it because you can see it when I do it, and you can see it on a lot of people's videos. So if I jump from behind the bar and I extend, and my arch is extending, you'll see the angle. You cannot see my feet here, but check the angle of my torso right now. So from here, if I extend, when I extend here, and as you saw, the swing brings me back, right? Like there's that pendular momentum. It's not just the pressing of my arms. We kind of want to use that. So when you're extending, think about extending more diagonally in front of you, and when you're pressing, press diagonally behind you, right? Like that's gonna be important so that you maintain the hollow. And even though this is a good drill to build into a muscle up, I don't want you to be thinking about that. Because what I really want you to do is to be thinking about that, the strength required to go from here to here. And as you'll see, the pull-up movement is I'm pulling the elbow down, and that pressing movement is this more, right? So there's very different muscle groups involved, right? Like one is a pull, and then it's a press here, right? And so it complexifies the pull-up a lot, and I want you to be thinking about that more than a muscle up. That is it. Give it a try. Let me know how it goes.